In today's video, I'll be showing you how to write the most SEO optimized articles using WordRocket and NeuronWriter. Now, WordRocket natively already has pre-prompts to allow the AI to optimize your content for that specific keyword. But if you wanted to take that a step further, the one tool in which I would recommend is NeuronWriter. I would only recommend getting NeuronWriter when there is a lifetime deal, and at the time of recording this video, there's about a day or so left for the lifetime deal on AppSumo, so I definitely would recommend going with NeuronWriter. Again, not paying monthly, getting the lifetime deal. I'll leave a link in the description below today's video. But the way that NeuronWriter works is it's very, very simple. You enter in the keyword in which you would like to rank for. For example, we wanted to rank for the keyword how to make money online with AI. We then choose the city and the language in which we would like to do an analysis for. So if you're in a different country or a different language, because what will happen is NeuronWriter will go out and scrape the top 10, top 20, top 30 results for that specific keyword. So if you search up this keyword on Google within your area, you will see all of the top ranked blog posts, and NeuronWriter will automatically do an analysis for each one of those blog posts. And of course, that data is going to be very, very important because that will allow you to know what they're doing right or what they're doing wrong and find content gap opportunities. And as I mentioned to you before, WordRocket already does a really, really good job at that. And we're actually in the works of launching a new feature which was available on the old WordRocket, which allows competitor analysis. So what we'll do is we'll actually go out, we'll scrape each URL as NeuronWriter does. We'll grab the top ranked keywords. We'll grab all of the keywords, the H1s, the H2s, the structure of the article, and do a content gap analysis, which will then inform our writing to help make the content even more optimized. So we are working on launching this feature. It will be on WordRocket in a couple of days. So once the keyword analysis is completed, you can then select or deselect any of the websites you don't want to do an analysis for. So example, places like Walmart or eBay or Reddit, you would want to deselect because those wouldn't give you good ideas for blog post optimization because those would be forums or different irrelevant sites. So once we're happy here, we can select, deselect, go to next. And this is where now all the magic happens. This is where you can write your content. You can then optimize your content within this section. What I like to do first is I'm going to generate my title, and I use NeuronWriter's native features to do so. Just generate a SEO optimized title and made a description. And now what we're going to do is we're going to write our content with WordRocket and paste it into NeuronWriter. Now the best, easiest way is to head over to copy over a ChatGPT prompt with suggested terms. I'm going to head back over to WordRocket. How to make money with AI. That's our topic. We're going to enable live research just to make it a little bit better. For additional context, we're going to paste in that prompt in which we just copied over from NeuronWriter. I'm not going to include write a 2,000 word. I'm going to say write following these instructions, right? And that's it. I'm just going to let the AI do its thing. I'm going to enter in the key term to search up online, which is how to make money online with AI. I'm not going to include any of these features. And as I told you, we are working on including a competitor analysis mode. This will be live soon. I'm going to leave everything else the same. I'm not going to do any internal linking. I'm not going to do any images because we just really want to test the content optimization of this specific article using the method of combining WordRocket with NeuronWriter. So I think we're good to go. I'm just going to go ahead and generate content. Once the content is finished, we're going to copy it over and we're going to test the content optimization score on NeuronWriter. So the content is completed. As you can see, this is the full article. It's fairly long, but if you take a look at it, it actually goes ahead and follows those instructions in which we give it, and it went ahead and did its own research. So we can tell for sure that the content is now up to date. It's actually a little bit better because it's using live research, plus it's using the prompt that we're able to get back from NeuronWriter. So I'm going to copy over the markdown. So in terms of content optimization, we got a content optimization score of 88 out of 100. This is currently higher than the top most optimized content based on the information that NeuronWriter is gathering. So obviously this is very highly optimized. As you can see, it went ahead and followed these instructions to include those keywords naturally throughout the article, H1 tags, and so forth. And as you can see here, it's a very, very effective method. You don't have to do this necessarily for every single one of your articles, because as you can see, it's a couple more steps. It takes a little bit longer, but for those pillar pieces of content or important pieces of content, you can definitely follow this method. Or if you have an article that's doing well, you can use Neuron Writer to further optimize your article. So if you'd like to try out WordRocket for yourselves or Neuron Writer, both of those links will be in the description below today's video. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one.